Chelsea travels to Kazakhstan, far away, to play Conference League tomorrow. That is Thursday, and we've been following the process. Enzo Maresca's pre-match press conference. I think that happened earlier before the usual times that it is done because of the conditions over there and also the uncertainties of traveling that far. I think over an 8-hour journey to Kazakhstan. And guys, we're here to give you the preview of the Conference League game right here. As usual, my name is Prince Hamdan. If you are watching for the first time, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to tell us which parts of Africa and the world you are watching from, because there are people who watch from other parts of the world, and because I say Africa, they feel left out. But then, I mean, we understand our main focus is Africa, but then we know other people watch from, and there are other Africans out of Africa as well. So don't forget to let us know where you are watching us from and which part you are watching us from as well. And also don't forget to contribute to the conversation in the comments section as usual. And I have my man GH Amando in the building. Right, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan.
Yeah, Kazakhstan.
Right. First of all, your impression regards to this club. Do you know them? Have you heard about them before?
Well,
and what do you think this game will make? Chelsea will make out of this game?
I've heard of it. Definitely, I've heard of it. I know a little
FC
bit.
Astana.
Yeah, Astana.
It's not Kazakhstan.
The team,
Kazakhstan is the country.
Is the country,
the
but
team is
Astana
FC Astana, right?
Yes, exactly.
So we make those differences or clarity.
Yes, right. I think.
So have you heard of FC Astana?
Yeah,
before,
of course.
Right?
I do. I've heard of them, and I definitely followed them a little bit, especially when the fixtures came out, and I knew Chelsea would be playing against them. I had to, go through a little bit of what they've also been doing as well. And I think they are doing pretty well in the Kazakhstan league. Yes.
I think they are second.
Yeah, they're also
just like Chelsea. I mean, second.
So
right.
Even though the caliber of the team, the magnitude of the squad they have is definitely below the standard of Chelsea.
Right.
And of course, the conditions and everything will also have a big impact in the game. So for me, it is their home and they are used to it, definitely. So I think it is a bit of advantage for them. And if you look at the Chelsea team that is traveling, you definitely know it may be a very balanced game. It could be 50-50, slightly, because of maybe they will have a bit of experienced players around, but Chelsea are definitely going into this game with a lot of academy boys and inexperienced players. So for me, it's going to be a very exciting game, and I'm looking forward to this encounter as well. And there's no head-to-head.
We've not played before. Yeah.
Exactly. So this is going to be the first time of Chelsea meeting FC Astana.
Right. But then I think what we have that we can use for consideration is the fact that FC Astana in their last 5 games have won only two, lost 2, and then drawn 1. Yeah. And Chelsea in our last 5 games have won all games, and that goes to put a certain impact. I mean, in the confidence of the boys as well. Exactly. I don't know what you make of that.
Definitely, the team is on a top confidence at the moment, and it's the whole team, not just individually. So for me, going into the game as well, Chelsea will feel like and everybody in the team, around the team, will feel like this is just a walkover match. But like I said, it's going to be tough, a little bit tough for Chelsea because of whatever that is around the match. Right. The conditions, the hours of traveling, and all that, and
the temperature,
and all that is involved. So I'm just looking forward to this match. Right. I'm much interested and curious to see how some of these players Chelsea are going to fold, how they will eventually, play together, and will they be able to adopt the coach's idea that we were used to throughout this season? Right. That is what I'm curious to see. That is what I'm really, really interested to see in the game. And I think about 12 to 13 players from the academy is going.
The team, right.
So
definitely,
it's going to be exciting.
A couple of them will start.
Confirm some of them are definitely going to be playing. Enzo Maresca confirmed that Achampong is back, and he could be a starter.
Right.
So it is going to be exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. The younger brother of Michael Olise of Bayern Munich, Richard Olise, is also in the squad, and he is also in contention to play. Right. David Washington is also in contention to play. Harvey Valley, the captain of the development squad, is also in the team. So it's going to be a very exciting team. That is what I'm really looking forward to see. And definitely if he blend them with the senior players that we have, that's going to help a lot. And that is what I'm just looking forward to.
And for me, I think that the fact that we've not missed or we've not lost a game in this competition is also key and crucial. I know Enzo Maresca also knows the importance of this particular game. So I think that is very important, and it gives the lads some encouragement at the end of the day, because I mean Chelsea we are talking about. So for me, I think that Enzo Maresca himself also understands the situation and knows that though we have a lot of young lads, it doesn't really mean that he's going to play all of them. I mean, and he particularly stated that it's actually a good experience for them, even whether they play or not. I mean, getting to be part of the squad is alone is something they should be proud of. I mean, we can only speculate and see what happens tomorrow. But then above that, for me, I think we'll bring back home is the 3 points, because I don't see any. I mean, FC Astana stopping Chelsea from winning the. I mean, your man, he keeps telling everybody that, and I know a journalist asked whether he keeps saying that in the Premier League we are not title contenders. Whether in this particular one to the Conference League we are going to win the league or not. And he gave the same answer. He says that no, like it's just one game after the other. He's looking at not the group stages, but then the next stage. After that, the next stage, and then the next stage. So I mean, we just have to accept that Enzo Maresca is the kind of person who don't really like to
put
I mean, exactly a lot of expectations and all of that. And I think it's helping him. Because it's just less talk and then more work on the ground, and it's quite interesting. Let's get into your squad for this particular game. Who are you playing?
I think it's going to be a very young set of players for me. But I definitely will fuse some of the experienced players, depending on those who are available. If you look at the available senior squad, senior players that are going, it's actually not that too much.
Just a few.
Yes, just a few. Renato Vega, Disasi, Drewsby Hall. Yes, and
Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto is not going.
He's not going.
Yes, a lot of them are not going. Now, Joao Felix too is not going. Mikhailo Mudryk too is not going. So it's going to be a very young squad. But I definitely will start Philip Johansson. But if Johansson is going to start in the Premier League in the next match, I think I'd rather go with Sanchez. Yes, I'll go with Sanchez because he's missing the next game in the Premier League. So I definitely will not risk Johansson on that. So
not the next game. I think the next 2 games. Or is the next game?
It's the next game.
The next game.
Yes, it's the next game.
I think isn't it Pedro that is missing the next Premier League game?
Sanchez took a yellow card in the last game.
The last game.
Yeah,
okay.
He's missing the
All
next
one. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. So the back four will be Achampong at the right back.
Right.
Disasi, and I definitely will see Disasi and Renato Vega. Yes.
In the middle. The defense.
The center back.
What I mean.
Center back pairing. And left back, I want to see Harvey Valley because he's also a young player who is doing so well. But in the midfield, I'll go with Drewsby Hall, Kenny Chukwuemeka in the midfield.
Okay.
And then I'll go with my boy George on the right, Nkunku in the middle, in the 10th position.
Okay.
And then Magiu will strike. And then in the left side of attack, I definitely would like to see Richard Olise. Let's see how these boys will actually use this opportunity to redeem themselves in the squad.
And for me, I think I won't talk about my squad. I think we just go with yours, and
it's gonna be very interesting.
I mean, just seeing these young boys play would give us some idea of what the academy is preparing for the future and all of that. So I think it's just a game to watch out for and also see the other dynamics at play as well.
Great.
And then we come back home and then we see what we have. Right.
Hopefully they excite us.
Exactly. Right, guys. Let us know what your thoughts are. With regards to this particular game in the comment section. As usual, we'll be back with the review of the game as well. So don't forget to subscribe if you're watching for the first time, and we'll be back with more. Peace.
Yeah.